just how the morning glories open, purple climbing up the back fence post. You pointed out the biggest one at sunrise. That small thing was what I loved the most. Noticing the details of a morning only feels this good beside the right one. Opening the way this season opens, generous and wide. All the quiet mornings, noticing together, fill me up inside. Had our coffee standing at the fence there, neither of us ready to go back, both just watching how the light kept shifting. Nothing in this picture that we lack. Noticing the details of a morning only feels this good beside the right one. Opening the way this season opens, generous and wide. All the quiet mornings, noticing together, fill me up inside. Beauty shows up every single morning, patient at the fence just like before. Two people who still stop to look together, always seem to find a little more. Opening the way this season opens, generous and wide. All the quiet mornings, noticing together, fill me up inside.
Tossed a bag of seeds onto the dashboard. Windows cracked and radio turned low. You kicked off your shoes and leaned the seat back. Nowhere in particular to go. Long drives with the right one feel like resting. Every mile a gift nobody planned. Rolling through the heat of June together, windows down and clear. All the long drives added up to something. Glad that you were near. Past the fields of tall corn on the right side, you said they looked greener than last year. both of us just noticing the same things. That is how you know somebody, dear. Long drives with the right one feel like resting. Every mile a gift nobody planned. Rolling through the heat of June together, windows down and clear. All the long drives added up to something. Glad that you were near. Destination never was the whole point. Road between the leaving and the home. Two people with a bag of seeds between them. Never really feel they are alone. Rolling through the heat of June together, windows down and clear. All the long drives added up to something. Glad that you were near. Boil the plums down on the longest evening. Light outside still bright at 8:30. You stood stirring just to keep it from burning. Both of us in no particular state. Making something together without rushing. That is where the best of love is kept. Purple rich the way a summer evening lingers warm and long. Every jar we sealed and labeled after felt like our own song. Tasted it straight off the wooden spoon there. Both agreed it needed one more day. Put the lid on, left it on the counter, neither wanting evening to give way. Making something together without rushing. That is where the best of love is kept. Purple rich the way a summer evening lingers warm and long. Every jar we sealed and labeled after felt like our own song. Patience has a flavor and it tastes like plum jam cooling on a summer night. Two people who keep showing up together always seem to get
recipe just right. Purple rich the way a summer evening lingers warm and long. Every jar we sealed and labeled after felt like our own song. Carried out the folding chairs at nightfall. Found a spot away from all the crowd. You grabbed my arm the moment it got started. Neither of us needed to be loud. Watching something beautiful together multiplies the wonder by a lot. Lighting up the way the sky does after dark. Brilliant, wide and near. Every burst of color overhead there, better with you here. Counted all the big ones in the middle, both of us agreeing on the best. You rested your head against my shoulder. Neither of us bothered by the rest. Watching something beautiful together multiplies the wonder by a lot. Lighting up the way the sky does after dark. Brilliant, wide and near. Every burst of color overhead there, better with you here. Spectacle is finest when beside you. Fireworks need a witness to be true. Two chairs on a summer night together, that is all the magic either knew. Lighting up the way the sky does after dark. Brilliant, wide and near. Every burst of color overhead there, better with you here. Brewed a pitcher up before the heat peaked. Set it on the rail beside the swing. sat down and poured without a question. That small act meant more than anything. Pouring for each other without asking. That is 30 years of love right there. Amber sweet, the way our days have always settled into place. Every front porch, every peach tea moment carved out its own space. Watched a pair of cardinals take turns there, trading off the feeder on the post. Neither of us pointing out the obvious, both of us just glad we love the most. Pouring for each other without asking. That is 30 years of love right there. Amber sweet, the way our days have always settled into place. Every front porch, every peach tea moment carved out its own space. Hot June days are best when shared with someone who knows just how sweet you like your drink. Two people on a swing in the late afternoon, closer than either one might think. Amber sweet, the way our days have always settled into place. Every front porch, every peach tea moment carved out its own space.
Got the hose out just to cool the pavement. You walked past and caught it on your feet. Shrieked and laughed and chased me round the garden. Hottest, best, most perfect summer treat. Acting half your age beside the right one. Never once has felt like fooling round. Soaking wet and laughing in the garden. Carefree, bright and new. All the silly sunlit afternoons spent running back to you. Dripped our way inside to find some towels. Left 2 puddles on the kitchen tile. Neither of us sorry, not a minute. Both of us still grinning like a child. Acting half your age beside the right one. Never once has felt like fooling round. Soaking wet and laughing in the garden. Carefree, bright and new. All the silly sunlit afternoons spent running back to you. Joy does not retire, it just waits there, patient in the garden by the hose. To people who still chase each other laughing, that is how a life keeps warm and close. Soaking wet and laughing in the garden. Carefree, bright and new. All the silly sunlit afternoons spent running back to you. Running back to you. Ate the whole thing out there on the back porch. Juice ran down our chins without a care. Fan was going soft above our shoulders. Neither of us going anywhere. Messy, happy moments with somebody turn the hardest days into the best. Dripping sweet the way the summer should be. Sticky close and true. Every watermelon, every back porch tastes better next to you. Argued over which part was the sweetest. You said near the rind and I said middle. Neither of us budging from our answer. Both of us just happy with the riddle. Messy, happy moments with somebody turn the hardest days into the best. Dripping sweet the way the summer should be. Sticky close and true. Every watermelon, every back porch tastes better next to you. Nobody needs anything too fancy, just the heat and something cold and red. Two people with their feet up on the railing. That is more than plenty to be said. Dripping sweet the way a summer should be. Sticky close and true. feeling. Every back porch tastes better next to you. Tastes better next to you. Grabbed your arm inside the crowded fairground. You wore that big hat tilted to one side. We shared a corn dog near the spinning teacups. Loudest, happiest place to be alive. Finding joy in noisy, crowded places only works beside the one you pick. Spinning like the rides we rode at 60, carefree, loud and bright. Every summer fair we ever wandered felt completely right. Won a little prize at one of the ring toss, handed it right over without a thought. You tucked it in your bag like it was treasure. Best $3 either of us bought. Finding joy in noisy, crowded places only works beside the one you pick. Spinning like the rides we rode at 60, carefree, loud and bright. Every summer fair we ever wandered felt completely right. Age has got no say in who keeps playing. Two people with their corn dogs in the heat, laughing at the prizes and the music. That is what it means to feel complete. Spinning like the rides we rode at 60, carefree, loud and bright. Every summer fair we ever wandered felt completely right.
Carried out the table after breakfast, summer pressing warm against our skin. You poured out 2 glasses without asking. That is how the best days all begin. Heat outside feels different with somebody, making every hot day worth the while. Bright and full the way a summer should be, easy, rich and wide. All the long hot afternoons we shared there, you right by my side. Spent the whole of lunch just watching nothing, clouds and birds and one ambitious bee. Argued over what the neighbor planted, both of us completely happy, free. Heat outside feels different with somebody, making every hot day worth the while. Bright and full the way a summer should be, easy, rich and wide. All the long hot afternoons we shared there, you right by my side. People talk about the big vacations, we just pull the table to the shade, 2 glasses and the whole long afternoon open. That is how our finest memories got made. Bright and full the way a summer should be, easy, rich and wide. All the long hot afternoons we shared there, you right by my side. Slice the melon up before you woke there, summer pressing heavy through the screen. You appeared and climbed right in the hammock, best sight this old backyard has ever seen. Certain summer pictures stay forever, printed somewhere nothing can erase, hanging soft between 2 trees at midday, green and cool and near. All the summers piled up behind us, glad that you are here. Pass the plate across without you asking. You took half and handed some right back. Cicadas going loud above the roofline. Nothing in this afternoon we lack. Certain summer pictures stay forever, printed somewhere nothing can erase. Hanging soft between two trees at midday, green and cool and near. All the summers piled up behind us. Glad that you are here. Richest version of a life looks simple. Hammock, melon, and a patch of shade. Two contented people with no schedule, grateful for the choice each morning made. Hanging soft between two trees at midday, green and cool and near. All the summers piled up behind us. Glad that you are here. Your sandals parked beside the mat this morning. Coffee brewing, no alarm at all. Windows open wide and nothing urgent. Summer finally filling up the hall. Waking without pressure next to someone turns a plain old weekday into gold. Loose and easy like a June day rolling, warm and free inside. All the hurried years are finally over, nowhere left to hide. Picked a flower from the pot outside there, tucked it in a glass beside your plate. You walked in and stopped and smiled a second, proof that love does not have to be great. Waking without pressure next to someone turns a plain old weekday into gold. Loose and easy like a June day rolling, warm and free inside. All the hurried years are finally over, nowhere left to hide. Nobody prepared us for this sweetness, quieter and richer than we thought. Two every day like it cannot be bought. Loose and easy like a June day rolling, warm and free inside. All the hurried years are finally over, nowhere left to hide. Neighbor mowed his yard before the noon bell. That green smell came drifting through the door. You looked up and said you love the summer, both of us not needing anything more. Simple things land deeper when beside you. Every little moment gets its due. Breathing in the best of what June offers. Lazy, warm and fine. All the small sweet things this season carries taste better next to mine. Brought the chairs inside the screen porch later. Bugs just starting up their evening song. Neither of us talking about much there, neither feeling like we did not belong. Simple things land deeper when beside you. Every little moment gets its due. Breathing in the best of what June offers. Lazy, warm and fine. All the small sweet things this season carries taste better next to mine. Cut grass and a screen door and the cricket. That is what a perfect evening sounds like. Two people on a porch who need no reason, knowing that they got this whole thing right. Breathing in the best of what June offers. Lazy, warm and fine. All the small sweet things this season carries taste better next to mine.
Made the iced coffee just the way you asked me. strong with just a little sweet. You called out from the other room to thank me. Smallest things can make a day complete. Knowing someone by the drink they favor, that is how a lifetime gets its shape. Cool and strong, the way our bond has always held up through the heat. All the little ways we still look after, every day a treat. Heard you laugh at something on the tablet. Best sound in this house by quite a lot. Called across to ask you what was funny. Laughed together though we both forgot. Knowing someone by the dream they favor, that is how a lifetime gets its shape. Cool and strong, the way our bond has always held up through the heat. All the little ways we still look after, every day a treat. Nobody needs fireworks in the backyard when the laugh across the hall is there. Iced coffee and a voice that still delights you, that is more than anyone could dare. Oh, cool and strong, the way our bond has always held up through the heat. All the little ways we still look after, every day a treat. Grabbed 2 nectarines right off the counter, handed you the better one, of course. Wind chime going soft across the alley. Neither of us felt the least remorse. Giving someone else the better nectarine, that is love in its most honest form. Ringing like a wind chime in the summer, gentle, clear and bright. Every ripe and generous little gesture tells me we got of us named what we were hearing. Just stood there and let the sound wash over. Proof that being still together needs no steering. Giving someone else the better nectarine. That is love in its most honest form. Ringing like a wind chime in the summer, gentle, clear and bright. Every ripe and generous little gesture tells me we got it right. Small sounds carry weight when heard beside you. A chime means more with company that stays. Two people who keep finding the same beauty in the exact same unremarkable June days. Ringing like a wind chime in the summer, gentle, clear and bright. Every ripe and generous little gesture tells me we got it right. Drag the little pool out after supper, filled it up and stuck our toes right in. Grandkids gone to bed and just us sitting. That is how the finest nights begin. Cooling off beside the one who matters, worth more than the fanciest vacation. Splashing in the shallow end at sundown, easy, free and clear. All the summers we have put our toes in, glad that you are here. Talked about the grandkids and the garden, neither of us checking any clock. Mosquitoes showed up right around the dark part, neither of us willing yet to walk. Cooling off beside the one who matters, worth more than the fanciest vacation. Splashing in the shallow end at sundown, easy, free and clear. All the summers we have put our toes in, glad that you are here. 2 old feet in a kiddie pool at night, laughing at how good the cold water felt there. Proves we always knew to keep it light. Splashing in the shallow end at sundown, easy, free and clear. All the summers we have put our toes in, glad that you are here.
Noticed how the morning glories open, purple climbing up the back fence post. You pointed out the biggest one at sunrise. That small thing was what I loved the most. Noticing the details of a morning only feels this good beside the right one. Opening the way this season opens, generous and wide. All the quiet mornings, noticing together, fill me up inside. Had our coffee standing at the fence there, neither of us ready to go back, both just watching how the light kept shifting. Nothing in this picture that we lack. Noticing the details of a morning only feels this good beside the right one. Opening the way this season opens, generous and wide. All the quiet mornings, noticing together, fill me up inside. Beauty shows up every single morning, patient at the fence just like before. Two people who still stop to look together, always seem to find a little more. Opening the way this season opens, generous and wide. All the quiet mornings, noticing together, fill me up inside.
tossed a bag of seeds onto the dashboard. Windows cracked and radio turned low. You kicked off your shoes and leaned the seat back. Nowhere in particular to go. Long drives with the right one feel like resting. Every mile a gift nobody planned. Rolling through the heat of June together, windows down and clear. All the long drives added up to something. Glad that you were near. Past the fields of tall corn on the right side, you said they looked greener than last year. Both of us just noticing the same things. That is how you know somebody dear. Long drives with the right one feel like resting. Every mile a gift nobody planned. Rolling through the heat of June together, windows down and clear. All the long drives added up to something. Glad that you were near. Destination never was the whole point. Road between the leaving and the home. Two people with a bag of seeds between them. Never really feel they are alone. Rolling through the heat of June together, windows down and clear. All the long drives added up to something. Glad that you were near. Boil the plums down on the longest evening. Light outside still bright at 8:30. You stood stirring just to keep it from burning. Both of us in no particular state. Making something together without rushing. That is where the best of love is kept. Purple rich the way a summer evening lingers warm and long. Every jar we sealed and labeled after felt like our own song. Tasted it straight off the wooden spoon there.
both agreed it needed one more day. Put the lid on, left it on the counter, neither wanting evening to give way. Making something together without rushing, that is where the best of love is kept. Purple rich the way a summer evening lingers warm and long. Every jar we sealed and labeled after felt like our own song. Patience has a flavor and it tastes like plum jam cooling on a summer night. Two people who keep showing up together always seem to get the recipe just right. Purple rich the way a summer evening lingers warm and long. Every jar we sealed and labeled after felt like our own song. Carried out the folding chairs at nightfall, found a spot away from all the crowd. You grabbed my arm the moment it got started. Neither of us needed to be loud. Watching something beautiful together multiplies the wonder by a lot. Lighting up the way the sky does after dark, brilliant, wide and near. Every burst of color overhead there, better with you here. Counted all the big ones in the middle, both of us agreeing on the best. You rested your head against my shoulder, neither of us bothered by the rest. Watching something beautiful together multiplies the wonder by a lot. Lighting up the way the sky does after dark, brilliant, wide and near. Every burst of color overhead there, better with breather new, lighting up the way the sky does after dark, brilliant, wide and near. Every burst of color overhead there, better with you here. Brewed a pitcher up before the heat peaked, set it on the rail beside the swing. You sat down and poured without a question. That small act meant more than anything. Pouring for each other without asking. That is 30 years of love right there. Amber sweet, the way our days have always settled into place. Every front porch, every peach tea moment carved out its own space. Watched a pair of cardinals take turns there, trading off the feeder on the post. Neither of us pointing out the obvious, both of us just glad we love the most. Pouring for each other without asking. That is 30 years of love right there. Amber sweet, the way our days have always settled into place. Every front porch, every peach tea moment carved out its own space. Hot June days are best when shared with someone who knows just how sweet you like your drink. Two people on a swing in the late afternoon, closer than either one might think. Amber sweet, the way our days have always settled into place. Every front porch, every peach tea moment carved out its own space.
Got the hose out just to cool the pavement. You walked past and caught it on your feet. shrieked and laughed and chased me round the garden. Hottest, best, most perfect summer treat. Acting half your age beside the right one. Never once has felt like fooling round. Soaking wet and laughing in the garden. Carefree, bright and new. All the silly sunlit afternoons spent running back to you. Dripped our way inside to find some towels. Left 2 puddles on the kitchen tile. Neither of us sorry, not a minute. Both of us still grinning like a child. Acting half your age beside the right one. Never once has felt like fooling round. Soaking wet and laughing in the garden. Carefree, bright and new. All the silly sunlit afternoons spent running back to you. Joy does not retire, it just waits there, patient in the garden by the hose. 2 people who still chase each other laughing. That is how a life keeps warm and close. Soaking wet and laughing in the garden. Carefree, bright and new. All the silly sunlit afternoons spent running back to you. Running back to you. Ate the whole thing out there on the back porch. Juice ran down our chins without a care. Fan was going soft above our shoulders. Neither of us going anywhere. Messy, happy moments with somebody turn the hardest days into the best. Dripping sweet the way the summer should be. Sticky close and true. Every watermelon, every back porch tastes better next to you. Argued over which part was the sweetest. You said near the rind and I said middle. Neither of us budging from our answer. Both of us just happy with the riddle. messy, happy moments with somebody. Turn the hardest days into the best. Dripping sweet the way the summer should be. Sticky, close and true. Every watermelon, every back porch tastes better next to you. Nobody needs anything too fancy, just the heat and something cold and red. Two people with their feet up on the railing. That is more than plenty to be said. Dripping sweet the way a summer should be. Sticky, close and true. Every watermelon, every back porch tastes better next to you. Tastes better next to you. Grabbed your arm inside the crowded fairground. You wore that big hat tilted to one side. We shared a corn dog near the spinning teacups. Loudest, happiest place to be alive. Finding joy in noisy, crowded places only works beside the one you pick. Spinning like the rides we rode at 60, carefree, loud and bright. Every summer fair we ever wandered felt completely right. Won a little prize at one of the ring toss, handed it right over without a thought. You tucked it in your bag like it was treasure. Best $3 either of us bought. Finding joy in noisy, crowded places only works beside the one you pick. Spinning like the rides we rode at 60, carefree, loud and bright. Every summer fair we ever wandered felt completely right. Age has got no say in who keeps playing. Two people with their corn dogs in the heat, laughing at the prizes and the music. That is what it means to feel complete. Spinning like the rides we rode at 60, carefree, loud and bright. Every summer fair we ever wandered felt completely right.
Carried out the table after breakfast. Summer pressing warm against our skin. You poured out 2 glasses without asking. That is how the best days all begin. Heat outside feels different with somebody, making every hot day worth the while. Bright and full the way a summer should be, easy, rich and wide. All the long hot afternoons we shared there, you right by my side. Spent the whole of lunch just watching nothing. Clouds and birds and one ambitious bee. Argued over what the neighbor planted. Both of us completely happy, free. Heat outside feels different with somebody, making every hot day worth the while. Bright and full the way a summer should be, easy, rich and wide. All the long hot afternoons we shared there, you right by my side. People talk about the big vacations. We just pull the table to the shade. 2 glasses and the whole long afternoon open. That is how our finest memories got made. Bright and full the way a summer should be, easy, rich and wide. All the long hot afternoons we shared there, you right by my side. before you woke there. Summer pressing heavy through the screen. You appeared and climbed right in the hammock. Best sight this old backyard has ever seen. Certain summer pictures stay forever, printed somewhere nothing can erase. Hanging soft between two trees at midday, green and cool and near. All the summers piled up behind us, glad that you are here. Pass the plate across without you asking. You took half and handed some right back. Cicadas going loud above the roofline. Nothing in this afternoon we lack. Certain summer pictures stay forever, printed somewhere nothing can erase. Hanging soft between two trees at midday, green and cool and near. All the summers piled up behind us, glad that you are here. Richest version of a life looks simple. Hammock, melon, and a patch of shade. Two contented people with no schedule, grateful for the choice each morning made. Hanging soft between two trees at midday, green and cool and near. All the summers piled up behind us, glad that you are here. Your sandals parked beside the mat this morning. Coffee brewing, no alarm at all. Windows open wide and nothing urgent. Summer finally filling up the hall. Waking without pressure next to someone turns a plain old weekday into gold. Loose and easy like a June flower from the pot outside there, tucked it in a glass beside your plate. You walked in and stopped and smiled a second, proof that love does not have to be great. Waking without pressure next to someone turns a plain old weekday into gold. Loose and easy like a June day rolling, warm and free inside. All the hurried years are finally over, nowhere left to hide. Nobody prepared us for this sweetness, quieter and richer than we thought. Two people with their sandals at the doorstep, living every day like it cannot be bought. Loose and easy like a June day rolling, warm and free inside. All the hurried years are finally over, nowhere left to hide. Neighbor mowed his yard before the noon bell. That green smell came drifting through the door. You looked up and said you love the summer, both of us not needing anything more. Simple things land deeper when beside you. Every little moment gets its due. Breathing in the best of what June offers, lazy, warm and fine. All the small sweet things this season carries taste better next to mine. Brought the chairs inside the screen porch later, bugs just starting up their evening song. Neither of us talking about much there, neither feeling like we did not belong. Simple things land deeper when beside you. Every little moment gets its due. Breathing in the best of what June offers, lazy, warm and fine. All the small sweet things this season carries taste better next to mine. Cut grass and a screen door what a perfect evening sounds like. Two people on a porch who need no reason, knowing that they got this whole thing right. Breathing in the best of what June offers, lazy, warm and fine. All the small sweet things this season carries taste better next to mine.
Made the iced coffee just the way you asked me. Extra strong with just a little sweet. You called out from the other room to thank me. Smallest things can make a day complete. Knowing someone by the drink they favor, that is how a lifetime gets its shape. Cool and strong, the way our bond has always held up through the heat. All the little ways we still look after, every day a treat. Heard you laugh at something on the tablet. Best sound in this house by quite a lot. Called across to ask you what was funny. Laughed together though we both forgot. Knowing someone by the dream they favor, that is how a lifetime gets its shape. Cool and strong, the way our bond has always held up through the heat. All the little ways we still look after, every day a treat. Nobody needs fireworks in the backyard when the laugh across the hall is there. Iced coffee and a voice that still delights you, that is more than anyone could dare. Oh, cool and strong, the way our bond has always held up through the heat. All the little ways we still look after, Grabbed 2 nectarines right off the counter, handed you the better one, of course. Wind chime going soft across the alley. Neither of us felt the least remorse. Giving someone else the better nectarine, that is love in its most honest form. Ringing like a wind chime in the summer, gentle, clear and bright. Every ripe and generous little gesture tells me we got it right. Listen to the neighbors chime a moment. Neither of us named what we were hearing. Just stood there and let the sound wash over. Proof that being still together needs no steering. Giving someone else the better nectarine, that is love in its most honest form. Ringing like a wind chime in the summer, gentle, clear and bright. Every ripe and generous little gesture tells me we got it right. Small sounds carry weight when heard beside you. A chime means more with company that stays. Two people who keep finding the same beauty in the exact same unremarkable June days. Ringing like a wind chime in the summer, gentle, clear and bright. Every ripe and generous little gesture tells me we got it right. Drag the little pool out after supper, filled it up and stuck our toes right in. Grandkids gone to bed and just us sitting. That is how the finest nights begin. Cooling off beside the one who matters, worth more than the fanciest vacation. Splashing in the shallow end at sundown, us checking any clock. Mosquitoes showed up right around the dark part. Neither of us willing yet to walk. Cooling off beside the one who matters, worth more than the fanciest vacation. Splashing in the shallow end at sundown, easy, free and clear. All the summers we have put our toes in, glad that you are here. Dignity is overrated sometimes. 2 old feet in a kiddie pool at night, laughing at how good the cold water felt there. Proves we always knew to keep it light. Splashing in the shallow end at sundown, easy, free and clear. All the summers we have put our toes in, glad that you are here.
Noticed how the morning glories open, purple climbing up the back fence post. You pointed out the biggest one at sunrise. That small thing was what I loved the most. Noticing the details of a morning only feels this good beside the right one. Opening the way this season opens, generous and wide. All the quiet mornings, noticing together, fill me up inside. Had our coffee standing at the fence there, neither of us ready to go back. Both just watching how the light kept shifting. Nothing in this picture that we lack. Noticing the details of a morning only feels this good beside the right one. Opening the way this season opens, generous and wide. All the quiet mornings, noticing together, fill me up inside. Beauty shows up every single morning, patient at the fence just like before. Two people who still stop to look together always seem to find a little more. Opening the way this season opens, generous and wide. All the quiet mornings, noticing together, fill me up inside.
Tossed a bag of seeds onto the dashboard. Windows cracked and radio turned low. You kicked off your shoes and leaned the seat back. Nowhere in particular to go. Long drives with the right one feel like resting. Every mile a gift nobody planned. Rolling through the heat of June together, windows down and clear. All the long drives added up to something. Glad that you were near. Past the fields of tall corn on the right side, you said they looked greener than last year. Both of us just noticing the same things. That is how you know somebody, dear. Long drives with the right one feel like resting. Every mile a gift nobody planned. Rolling through the heat of June together, windows down and clear. All the long drives added up to something. Glad that you were near. Destination never was the whole point. Road between the leaving and the home. Two people with a bag of seeds between them, never really feel they are alone. Rolling through the heat of June together, windows down and clear. All the long drives added up to something. Glad that you were near.
plums down on the longest evening. Light outside still bright at 8:30. You stood stirring just to keep it from burning. Both of us in no particular state, making something together without rushing. That is where the best of love is kept. Purple rich the way a summer evening lingers warm and long. Every jar we sealed and labeled after felt like our own song. Tasted it straight off the wooden spoon there. Both agreed it needed one more day. Put the lid on, left it on the counter, neither wanting evening to give way. Making something together without rushing. That is where the best of love is kept. Purple rich the way a summer evening lingers warm and long. Every jar we sealed and labeled after felt like our own song. Patience has a flavor, tastes like plum jam cooling on a summer night. Two people who keep showing up together always seem to get the recipe just right. Purple rich the way a summer lingers warm and long. Every jar we sealed and labeled after felt like our own song. At nightfall, found a spot away from all the crowd. You grabbed my arm the moment it got started. Neither of us needed to be loud. Watching something beautiful together multiplies the wonder by a lot. Lighting up the way the sky does after dark. Brilliant, wide and near. Every burst of color overhead there, better with you here. Agreeing on the best against my shoulder. Neither of us bothered by the rest. Watching something beautiful together multiplies the wonder by a lot. Lighting up the way the sky does after dark. Brilliant, wide and near. Every burst of color overhead there, better with you here. Spectacle is finest when beside you. Fireworks need a witness to be true. Two chairs on a summer night together, that is all the magic either knew. Lighting up the way the sky